So hello everyone and welcome back. So this is the video number 4, and yesterday we completed the HTML basics by creating links, and today we are going to do HTML intermediate. Now HTML intermediate is a long process to go. There are 5 courses that we are going to do. Not only 5, there will be more, so stay till the end. Now today we are going to add images in our website. How good, right? In the past, when the image tag was actually not there, websites looked a little bit boring. Like, just think any book which does not have any text or just written and nothing is pictured or nothing has been drawn, how would you feel? It would be really boring, right? Even if the text was very designed, then to pictures make a website or pictures make a book look greater. So we are going to add images today. How cool! So images are added by using the image tag. Now how are we going to add the image tag here? Image tag is just as the same as other tags. It is mostly same as the BR tag. So you may be knowing what the BR tag is because we had seen it. Now I'm not going to discuss what BR tag is. You can see the HTML basics. I will add the playlist here somewhere below or in the description. Now images. How does the browser know where to go? So the browser gets to know where to find the images and which images to look for by using the src, which is the source. So source is just like an attribute. The source is an attribute. Let us type in src. See, the source is an attribute. Then click on the tab button. I'm repeating it because it is very easy to do and it can make your code super fast when you write. Now tab button. If it doesn't work, then you can type in manually. That's what you have to do. Okay, so the src is the source. Now how do we add images? How do we know what the source is? So we are not robots, or we are not so great people who know how to add the source. So we have to do, we first of all find the image that is there on your desktop or download that image. And let me just show you where the image is. Yeah, so the image is picture. Now what will I do now? I will first of all open the web page that was there and then make it a bit big. Yeah, then make it a bit bigger. What is happening? Okay, so then I take the picture. No, I do not take the picture. First of all, I make a new tab and then drag the picture and move it here. Now this text is already selected. This is the picture that is there, and then I click on it. Now this is the text that comes in front of me. Now I copy this text by doing Control C and then close this tab. Now it is not needed. We'll just take it here and yeah. So we'll just take a little bit over here. Yeah. Now we have copied the link that was there of the photo. Now we will paste it here. Control V. Now we have pasted the link here. Now before saving it and reloading it in the web page, you have to go somewhere or you receive a call and someone accidentally does something to this code and you don't know what happened. Now you continue to make your website and then you realize, oh no, the photo is not there. Now what should I do? So not for not facing these consequences, there is the alter tag, alter attribute. Now by mistake I have taken off E from somewhere of JPG, and it is not by mistake. I made that mistake intentionally. Now I will do alter, which is an attribute alt, and inside this I will write picture. So it can be the picture, or you can type in my picture. My picture. Now if by mistake your code has some problem, then alter attribute will find it out and then make the code. It will not make any changes in your code. It will just type in what you have written in the alter attribute. Now we will do Control S to save and reload here in the web page. Now why did this happen? Because of the alter attribute. And what is this now? This is the broken image link that is there because I took off E from here, but I do not know what happened. Now this image doesn't appear even if I click on it. So now my picture is what I had written in this alter attribute. Alter attribute gets to know if anything is wrong in your code and shows that broken image link picture plus what you have written inside the alter attribute gets printed here. Now I know I had taken off E from here. I'll put it back and reload the web page here. So this photo is too big. And where is the alter attribute now? It is not there. Why is it not there? It is not there because alter attribute works only when your code has some issue. So you must put alter attributes because your website will get, if you're launching a website on the net, the users will not be able to know what your picture was. So you must put that alter attribute here. Now I told just now this picture was too big. I took off the alter attribute because there was no problem in the picture. I know that now. So I told you that the picture is too big, right? So what should I do now? You must be knowing about the width and height. So height is this, the straight line on the left and the right side of the picture, and the width is always small. It is the below part or the below line, which is there. So this is the width. Now if I want to decrease the width, if I want it to be 150 and I want my height to be 200, I will type it here. Not like that. I have to type width, or else there will be some issue in my code. The code won't work or the photo will be the same. Now width is also an attribute, and now I will type in the width of the object, that is 150. Now I want my height, the photo's height, to be 200 because it is a portrait picture and portrait pictures are of 150 to 200 and landscape are 200 to 150. Now height attribute is there. Now here I will type in 200. Now control S to save and then reload. See, the portrait picture is just like the picture is just like the portrait. Now if I want it to be 150, or if I want the picture to get a little bit square in size, I will make the height and the width same. But this image does not look so good. So if you have any image or any any landscape picture or any portrait picture, you must put its height and width according to the image. If it is portrait, then you have to put width 150 and height 200. If you want it to be bigger, multiply the number by 2 or multiply it by 4. And if it is the landscape picture, you have to put the width of 200 because the width has to become bigger because it is a landscape picture, and height to be 150. Let's experiment with it now. If I make the portrait picture a landscape picture, what will happen? Now width takes the place of height, and height takes the place of width. Control S to save. And now you see the image is too much stretched. Now I don't want the image to be stretched or compressed, so I'll keep it as it was before, uh, if it looks good. So adding 2 or 3 images together is also useful, or I will just show you how to do that. Because one more thing it is there, that sometimes images do not work. Like, I'll create a new file for image, not file, sorry, at the new tag for image, yeah, img. Now if I just type it in picture.jpg, let's see if it works, because there was some problem. Now picture.jpeg, it is .jpeg, so jpeg. Control S to save, and let's see now what happens. I'm telling you this won't work. I'm telling you. Control S to save, because in some computers there can be an issue. So the first way I told you, the first step I told you, you can do that, because then the image will actually be displayed on the web page. I had tried displaying images by doing picture.jpg, etc., but actually that didn't work. So it always showed me the broken image link. Now you all just see after I add this source code for it. Shift, just a second. Yeah, so if I do one thing, I delete all of it, and from the start, if I do Control C and if I do Control V, it will actually be displayed on the web page again. The image will be displayed again. You see, because it image, you can show any image as many times as you want, and images are also applicable for the BR tag, which is the line break. Now Control S to save and reload the image. You see the image came down. You can do this as many times as you like, because the images will continue to come. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe the channel. Please stay tuned for new updates, and like this video, share with all your friends. Thank you. Goodbye.